On the 13th of January 2022, it was said that Nigeria is ready to lift Twitter ban after 6 months suspension. Note that in June 2021, Nigerian government suspended Twitter operation in the country under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, reasons being that Twitter bombasted President Muhammadu Buhari after Muhammadu Buhari tweeted about what he is going to do to Nigerians that are stubborn, Nigerians that are not allowing the government to sleep, Nigerians that are not allowing government to drink water and keep the cup on the ground. That is to say that Nigerians who are trying to instigate war, palaver, problem, and atrocities on the land. President Muhammadu Buhari in that tweet was really angry with Nigerians. So that was the reason Twitter came for Buhari by deleting that tweet. Normally, it will upset anybody. Yes, it will, because we are talking about the number one man of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this is a tweet. Muhammadu Buhari tweeted, he said, "Many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and the loss of lives that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the fields for 30 months who went through the war, we treat them in the language they understand." So with this, if you underline that phrase with the language they understand, you will see that there is a threat there. And in this tweet, it did not go down well with Twitter at all for Buhari to release that to the public, and they therefore deleted the tweet, which aggravated the anger in Buhari, and for so doing, he now decided to suspend their operation in Nigeria. So guys, now they have negotiated and they have come back to an agreement, which I will tell you guys in this video. So before I continue, you can see the message from the tweet Buhari made, and then the reply. They said, "Dear at M. Buhari, we have no idea who you are or what country you are leading. We have come across a tweet that violates our rule number 4 of safety and freedom, and we remove it." So this is from Twitter. They replied President Buhari, and with such a thing, you know, we are all humans which have flesh and blood. With this kind of message publicly displayed, you go vex person now. That was the reason Buhari went that far with his cabals, that okay, it's because of Nigerians he was insulted this way, so therefore, oya, una take una operations, we don't want them again for Obodo, Nigeria. But good 18, these have lingered for over 6 months, going to 7 months, and they have come to a conclusion. On January 14th, 2022, Twitter has agreed to register in Nigeria and to pay local taxes to end 7-month ban, comply with tax obligation. Note that Nigeria suspended the social media firm from operating in Nigeria after President Muhammadu Buhari tweet was deleted, after which making Nigerians to access Twitter through visual private network, that's through the VPN. I will drop the video link of that in this description box, because I have created a video on how to access Twitter in Nigeria through the VPN. That was when Twitter was under suspension. Okay, so in Nigeria, don't forget that most corporate organizations obey the government's order, aside some Nigerians that went to be using the VPN, as I said in this video. And the analysts also said that the ban has cost the Nigerian economy millions of naira. So you can see the great loss for that number of months. And now that President Muhammadu Buhari, the number one man of Nigeria, and his cabals have agreed and accepted that Twitter should come back, but they gave them conditions on the operations in Nigeria. So guys, this is the latest update when we talk about Twitter. So bravo, Nigerians will have their privacy back. They will also have their access to their Twitter accounts back in Nigeria, since they've agreed to register in Nigeria and are willing to pay local taxes to end the 7-month ban in Nigeria. So lovelies, in conclusion, Nigeria has lifted a ban on Twitter, restoring access to millions of users, a 7-month ban after it clamped down on the social media site in a rollover Twitter's decision to delete a post by the president. Yes, so the end of the Twitter ban came into effect at 12 a.m. Thursday the 13th, 2022. And in the statement released, they said that Twitter agreed to be legally registered in Nigeria, run a local office, appoint country representatives to interface with authorities, pay taxes at when due, and enroll officials in its partner support portals by giving authorities access to monitor and manage prohibited content. So human rights activists say that they are concerned by the list of conditions, citing authorities. Though Twitter have not confirmed it, agreeing to the government demands. I am talking about Nigeria government demands right now, that they are deeply committed to Nigeria, where Twitter is used by people for commerce, cultural engagement, and civil participation. While the Nigerian authorities said Twitter was being used too often to promote fake news and popularize Nigerians along tribal and religious lines. In short, the lifting on Thursday allows millions of Twitter users like Abdullahi Otaiki to resume their accounts and messaging. So you can see how Nigerians are excited about this. Those who were unable to access through the VPN, those who could not access through the VPN but we are waiting for this day. So there has been jubilation in Nigeria on this, and some human rights activists are saying that lifting of the ban was not people oriented. There is nothing to be excited about regarding the latest unbanning of Twitter in Nigeria. The decision was taken for the regime protection. It was taken to protect the ego of the president. It was not done in national interest, said Dari Ariyo. So my question here goes to the public. Is it only Twitter that is a site on the cyberspace that promotes fake information and news? Is it only Twitter people use as a means of false information, or we should tell ourselves the truth that President Muhammadu Buhari was upset because his tweet was deleted. I think that is it to me. It's not because of fake news or no fake news. Guys, thanks for watching to the end of this video. I'll see you some other time, God willing.